It was July 17, 2014 in Staten Island, New York. Eric Garner, a 43-year-old father of 6, stood on a sidewalk near Bay Street, a place where he was known in the neighborhood. He'd been arrested before for selling untaxed cigarettes, something he always said was blown out of proportion. But that day he insisted, "I'm not doing anything." Two plainclothes officers approached. One of them was Daniel Pantaleo, a member of the NYPD. What began as a routine stop escalated quickly. Garner, frustrated and tired of the constant harassment, refused to be handcuffed. Then it happened. Pantaleo wrapped his arm around Eric's neck, a chokehold, a move banned by the NYPD since 1993. As the officers forced him to the ground, multiple witnesses filmed the encounter. The video, which would soon go viral, showed Eric struggling, pinned down by at least 4 officers. His voice strained, panicked, and desperate. He gasped, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." He said it 11 times. Then silence. Minutes later, Eric Garner was unresponsive. He was pronounced dead at the hospital an hour later. The New York City medical examiner ruled his death a homicide, compression of the neck and chest, worsened by asthma, obesity, and heart disease. But the damage was done, and the video was everywhere. The footage triggered outrage. People marched through the streets of New York, holding signs with Eric's final words. The chant, "I can't breathe," became a rallying cry for racial justice and police reform. It spread across America and sparked the growth of the Black Lives Matter movement. But then came the twist. In December 2014, a grand jury decided not to indict Officer Pantaleo. No criminal charges. No trial. Nothing. The decision ignited nationwide protests from Times Square to Oakland. Activists, athletes, and celebrities spoke out. Even President Obama addressed the case, calling it heartbreaking. Years passed. In 2015, Eric's family received a $5.9 million wrongful death settlement from the city. But the fight wasn't over. The public demanded justice. And finally, in 2019, 5 years after Eric's death, NYPD Commissioner James O'Neill fired Officer Daniel Pantaleo. O'Neill admitted, "It was clear the chokehold contributed to Mr. Garner's death. But it was too little, too late." The U.S. Department of Justice had already decided not to file federal civil rights charges, claiming they couldn't prove Pantaleo acted willfully. Pantaleo lost his badge, but he never spent a single day in prison. In 2020, in the wake of George Floyd's death, who also cried, "I can't breathe," the echoes of Eric Garner's story came back louder than ever. New York passed the Eric Garner Anti-Chokehold Act, making police chokeholds that result in injury or death a felony. Eric Garner's name became a symbol. His face appeared on murals, protest signs, and social justice campaigns. His mother, Gwen Carr, became a relentless activist, fighting for police accountability. Eric Garner didn't have a gun. He wasn't violent. He was just a man trying to breathe. His death didn't just spark protests. It changed laws, woke up a nation, and exposed a brutal truth. Justice isn't always blind. Sometimes it looks the other way. And as millions still chant his final words years later, one question remains. How many more have to say, "I can't breathe," before something really changes? If you enjoyed the video, kindly like this post, subscribe to the channel, and be ready for the next video. Thank you.